Bibbidi bobbidi, we already know Dead Space Remake is the apex of remakes, so instead let's talk about the original. But wait, I hear you ask, why not play this version of the game? It's superior in every way. Oh, wow, yikes. Yeah, unless you have a $1,000 PC or these things, then good luck actually trying to run this thing. Also, the original is only $19.99 on Steam, free with EA Play, and much less at third-party sellers. It begs the question, is Dead Space 2008 worth playing in 2023? Well, let's start with the obvious. PC is best. I played it on the 360 and that was definitely a mistake. Frame drops and stuttering galore. Honestly, pretty embarrassing. Any PC made in the last 10 years can run this game. Speaking of embarrassing, the necroforks remind me of skinned potatoes. Time hasn't been kind to Dead Space, and the graphics haven't aged the best. But something surprising happened. I kinda stopped caring, and I really immersed myself in the game. Anyone who's played a third-person shooter in the last 15 years will be very comfortable with the fluid and responsive controls. However, something that will make you very uncomfortable, or at least disappointed, is partly the turret section, which is reworked in the remake, thankfully, and especially the 0G sections. Personally, they are much more distracting than Dead Space 2's gravity sections, and I'm glad they changed it in the remake. What hasn't changed is how satisfying it is to destroy limbs. That has aged perfectly. Necroforks can get their limbs sliced off in very creative ways. Or that. Dead Space Original works on a mission-based structure, with each mission being separated into chunks of the Ishimura.
The USG Ishimura.
Thanks, Hammond. Via the tram system. However, the remake gets rid of all of that and makes the tram system function more like modern-day fast travel, with each area feeling more interconnected. Honestly, if these games were the same price, then definitely play the remake. But even with all these things going for it, Dead Space 2008 is still an amazing game. Even if it has all these features going for it in the remake, I still recommend going back and playing the 2008 original, because it's definitely worth the $20 price tag, or less, versus the remakes, Overall, I'd give the original 5 cucumbers out of 6 sausages, and the remake 6 sausages out of a bratwurst. Some like a bell click.